Hey, 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 it is Natasha Foma and I am in LA. If this is your first time here, welcome. And if you are back for another video, thank you for your support. I truly do appreciate it. This is definitely not my first time in LA. This is actually my third time in LA, but the first two times I spent working so hard that I did not get to enjoy it at all. And although I am here for work again, which I will explain in the next video, I did come for the Grammys. But in the meantime, I'm going to take you along with everything I did. First stop was Roscoe's, of course. It had to be. I was starving, and of course, I wanted some chicken and waffles. So I went to Roscoe's, and it was pretty empty, I would say, for a Sunday brunch time. Actually, when I left, there was a lot more people there, but Roscoe's is really plain and simple to the point. You get chicken and waffles from here. So I got the Obama meal, which is 2 waffles and 3 wings, which I thought was a lot of food. Not just a lot of food, but look at all that butter. That's all butter. Oh my God. And this is the amount of butter that I took off. But anyway, it was good. It was regular. It was Roscoe's. It was chicken and waffles. Nothing to really complain about. Nothing to really be hyped about. So next stop was to my hotel. I stayed at the JW Marriott, and you know that I would have a separate video completely for the hotel and a review of the hotel. It was an absolutely beautiful hotel, and it was right smack in the middle of downtown, right next to the Staples Center. So it's called JW Marriott LA Live. And we will go through all of that in my full JW Marriott video, which I will have the link for. It was a really busy area and there were tons of spots downstairs. I did not really get to enjoy any of the spots right there in the downtown area. I did go to Flanagan's, I believe was the name of it, and had some drinks and appetizers, and that was pretty good. I'll put the name in text or in the description box as well. So this is the calamari that I had, and then I also had the crab cakes, which crab cakes weren't so great, but I'll put the information for where I went. This is Rodeo Drive. I just drove through there really quickly. I did not get out and go shopping, but this is where they have all their high-end shopping stores. I would love, love, love to go shopping on Rodeo Drive one day. I went to Hollywood the next day. I've always wanted a picture in front of the Hollywood sign, and I've never had a chance to get up to the sign or to take a picture with it, and now I finally have one. I have the cross street of exactly where I went. I wasn't exactly where you can go to hike all the way up to be really close to the sign. I wasn't really interested in that. I just wanted to get a really good picture with the Hollywood sign, and I think I accomplished my mission. And it was a lot of fun, so that was cool. Next, I was off to get something to eat. There were Hollywood stars everywhere, and I didn't recognize most of them, but I did see Michael Jackson. My next stop was to the Breakfast Club, which just looked like a cute little eatery. I stopped there to get some brunch. They have like very cute setups. They have a cereal wall, and it's just a really cute spot. Cute little hallway full of donuts. Cute. Everything was very cute in here. This was a spiked coffee that I did not like, and I got it replaced. This was a breakfast sandwich with these like potato fingers, which were amazing. They were everything. Those potato fingers. It was like roasted potatoes. I don't know what they did to them, but they were so, so good. I ended up switching my drink for a margarita type of drink. That was good. I wasn't super impressed. It was okay. My next stop was to the Museum of the Illusions. There are 3 separate museums. It's the Upside Down House, the Giant House, and the Museum of Illusions. I went to all 3. And it was kind of like a selfie museum kind of thing. They actually have tripods that you can rent if you're by yourself or if you're with another person and you want to take your pictures with another person. There's someone who's going to help you out and show you exactly what the signs mean and what you should do. I had a lot of fun in here. I took tons and tons of pictures. Personally, I would say the Museum of Illusions and the Giant House were worth it. The Upside Down House, not so much, not in my opinion. I did pay $75 for all 3 of the museums. I believe it is $30 if you see 2 of them, $30 each. So that is the kind of price range that you're going to be looking at. This was just a little bit more of Hollywood Boulevard, I guess. It wasn't very sightsee to me, so I kind of skipped over it. Hungry again, so we're gonna eat. We are going to EP and LP Rooftop Lounge, and we are going to head to the rooftop. It is happy hour, so we are going to check out the menu. Started off with some chips and guac from the happy hour menu, and then I got into some tacos. Once again, it was okay. It was nothing to write home about, nothing to really complain about, but nothing wowed me at all. At least it was happy hour, and it was a cute little spot. This was on the way to the bathroom. Actually, they have another floor. I believe you can watch like movies. They have a big screen. So I'm sure that this will be popping for Super Bowl weekend where they were advertising where you can watch the game. Although it was a cute little spot, I did miss the sunset and it was covered up a little bit, I guess because it is February. Overall, it was just an okay spot. Before heading home, I decided to stop at a Black-owned health food restaurant. The name of the spot is simply Wholesome, and I did hear that they had some of the best Jamaican beef patties that you would ever taste. So, me being the Jamaican beef patty connoisseur that I am, I wanted to try it out, and of course, I wanted to support. The restaurant is located right off of Slauson Avenue. You walk in and they have all types of aisles for vitamins, minerals, herbs, natural spices. They have a full green juice menu as well as ready-made juices that you can get out of the fridge. I chose soursop and strawberry lemonade. They were both very good. I wanted to have a jerk chicken patty, but they were all out. So I had a chicken and a seafood. And look at the patty. It's so pretty. It's so flat. The dough was very flaky and very soft, and it was very, very tasty. One of the best patties that I've ever had. I wasn't the biggest fan of the seafood patty, but the chicken patty, it definitely gave everything it was supposed to give and some more. Getting down to the last few hours that I have in LA, and I most certainly was appreciative of the weather. It was about 70 degrees in the beginning of February, so that was absolutely beautiful and something to appreciate and be very, very thankful for. I started off with brunch at Sunset Rooftop. This place is open from about 10 in the morning to like 4 in the morning, so that's really convenient. And they have $24 unlimited mimosas for part of the day. Definitely indulged in that. I just wanted to show some of the scenery. It's like halfway outside, halfway inside, but you definitely get a lot of sunlight. There were like individual rooms that you could rent out if you had a larger party. That was absolutely cute. This is a really cute room here. If you wanted to rent that out, that would be an option. I decided to go with some mango habanero wings. I have to say that they were The food in LA just did not impress me at all. I didn't really love anything. So anyway, on to our next photo op. If anyone has ever watched Insecure, it does take place in Inglewood, California, and 709 The Dunes is the building that Issa Rae did live in, and I wanted to make sure that I got a photo here, so I did just that. I did also want to stop at the Hilltop coffee shop that she owns, but I didn't have a chance to do that. I did go over to Leimert Park, where there seems to be a place where there's a lot of vendors, there's a lot of Black culture here. It doesn't look like anything was going on at the time that I came out here, but I did just want to get some of the scenery, get some of the energy. So I definitely spent a few minutes out there and filmed a little bit for you guys. I made my way to one last happy hour. The Wood is a Black-owned restaurant. This is a barbecue-style restaurant. This was the inside of the restaurant. I chose to sit outside since the weather was still pretty nice. I arrived at happy hour time. This was the happy hour menu. I didn't really want anything from that, so I did order a drink from the happy hour menu, but I ordered beef ribs along with collard greens and mac and cheese for my dinner, and it was okay. Everything was really just okay in LA. I really didn't love anything. My next stop was the Dispensary. You know, I can't film in there, but you know, I got some goodies. My last stop was to the landmark of Randy's Donuts. I got some glazed donuts and an iced coffee. It was actually really good. I enjoyed the donuts. Not sure if they're better than Krispy Kreme. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Hope that you found some value in this video. Please make sure to subscribe if you did enjoy this video so that you won't miss any future videos. And like and comment and share. It really helps the algorithm. Thank you so much for coming. Hope to see you soon.